Well, hey, welcome to the Daily Brew. Look who's back on the Daily Brew.
Hey guys, missed you all. I made a guest appearance for Justin Bieber.
Of course.
Definitely so.
Some things are just important.
I know you weren't here when we did this, but you've heard about it. The Jonah dog who went to the Marlins game, remember? Let's go ahead and take a look at the video. He was jealous of the other dog getting the hot dog. Okay, look at him. He's so sad.
He also looks scarier than the other dog, so if I'm that other dog, I'm giving him the hot dog.
Okay, well, this thing went viral, right? And guess what? The Marlins invited him back. We told you about that. But now we want to tell you how it all went, okay? During Sunday's game, during the Guardians, his owner, Peter, who you see there, he got to throw out the first pitch.
Wow.
And then he got a Marlins jersey. He got lots of hot dogs. They got a suite, toys, the whole thing. They treated him like royalty.
Yeah.
The owner needs to send a thank you note to the people who had the hot dog because he got to live a dream because his dog was upset about it.
I watched, they were airing it on the Marlins broadcast, and actually the dog, funny enough, his tummy is a little bit sensitive, so they didn't actually give him hot dogs, but hot dog treats.
Yeah.
So they couldn't actually give him the hot dog, but, you know, you see one dog getting on the action, it's like, hey, where's my treat? But now he finally got his due. And again, if you want to look up the interview, it's a very cute interview. He's just chomping on treats the whole
So if you feel bad for him, no need to feel bad anymore. He's good.
He's good, and he couldn't have the hot dog anyway. That dog did him a favor.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the owner really cashed out on that.
Yeah, definitely. So I wonder, the video, how many interviews they've done, and now they're like local celebrities probably, Their life's never going to be the same.
Fun.
I was going to say, you're just walking out, in Miami, like, wait a second, you're the dog that really wanted that hot dog.
Yep. He's the hot dog.
There we go. That's a good claim to fame.
All right, Pitbull, the rapper, fans in London, they're making history. Thousands there at Hyde Park. They put on bald caps to copy the rapper's signature look. Now, this is something that happens a lot at his concerts. But this time, they went for a Guinness World Record. They did it, calling themselves the Baldies.
Okay, big Pitbull fan over here. I don't know about y'all, but at his concerts, everyone wears a bald cap. I myself have not done that, but I did have a friend who wanted to go to a Pitbull concert for her bachelorette trip, and us all wear bald caps.
You would have had to do it.
Yes, I would have had to do it. But she ended up, we didn't go that route, but she just sent us our packing list for the bachelorette trip, and it did say bald caps for one night. So I think there's a Pitbull themed night.
Oh, no.
No, but it's funny. It's fun.
Yeah.
Pitbull probably didn't expect that to be his claim to fame.
I know.
At concerts. You've got all these pretty girls showing up in bald caps and big white.
Yeah, but he's making bald look good, like a fashion trend.
And his music's just so fun and so good, and so I love it.
Danny, you wearing a bald cap if you go?
Well, yeah, so he's actually coming to the AMP in September, so
We're
Emily and I are
both going.
Can he borrow your bald cap?
I don't have one yet.
Well, when you get it.
The trip is after.
Well, Danny, you buy one, let Tiffany borrow.
I was going to say, we'll see if we do one. I think if I can get Emily on board, we'll.
You think she'd do it?
She loves Pitbull.
I do too.
I'd wear a bald cap to see Pitbull.
Every song is a hit.
And I was going to say, I don't really care about looking goofy. It's Pitbull. It's going to be a good time. So
Yeah.
honestly, I might have to
For sure.
wear and be part of the Baldies.
Now that I'm married, I don't care. I'll wear a bald cap.
All right, an 80-year-old in Arizona, Mike McConnell, he just weeks before his 80th birthday, well, he hit the local skating rink, or the ice rink there, competing. He's been competing
He's
in...
80?
Yeah, and he's been competing in, this whole time. People 20 to 30 years older than everyone else on the ice will get there and do the recreational hockey league.
He looks superb for 80.
Yeah, what's the secret? My goodness.
Maybe skating. I don't know. He keeps himself young.
Yeah, I just wonder too, okay, if you're playing, are you worried about running into him and knocking him down or no?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily the same thing, but a lot of leagues are beer leagues, they call it, where there's no checking. And they go pretty I shouldn't say soft, but especially when you get older, you're just guys flying around the ice and
It's kind of like softball instead of baseball.
Yeah, you maybe nudge into him a little bit, but no, you're not taking it seriously.
I kind of feel like at 80, I think I could probably get on not the ice rink, but the roller rink.
Yeah.
I hope I'm in good enough shape.
Yeah.
I bet he's kept with it all these years. So maybe that's the secret. You just got to stay active.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you never stop doing something, you kind of adjust to it. You can still do it.
Oh,
right?
for sure.
Even if he did get hit, I bet you he'd be okay-ish. He knows how to fall. They know how to fall,
He
right?
did not look 80.
No,
And he did not look fragile.
No,
At all.
And again, those leagues, like again, they're usually pretty easy going, which is good. And yeah, obviously it looks like
He's with like 30-year-olds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and look, he's still got a nice little wrist shot too, and he's got the nice gear. I want to see him like wind up for a slap shot. I don't know if he has that in.
We
his
just think about that
repertoire.
gear too. That gear's heavy.
No, it is. I mean, you've got again like helmets, breezers, you've got shoulder pads, you got everything. So it's kind of a lot to lug around, but he's still skating well.
Now, his wife says he's an inspiration to not only his family and friends, but also to strangers who can't believe his age when they see him flying across the ice.
What an inspiration.
Love
we
it.
can't even get on the ice without falling.
That's true. All right, thanks for joining us for the Daily Brew. Stay with us. More 5 News This Morning coming up.